They said the ancestors would return when the earth forgot her song, and now
Through the smoke, they come away, not as ghosts, but as memory made alive.
From beyond the veil of time, they walk again they, not in vengeance, but in purpose.
O great spirit, hear our voices, carry our...
The earth exhales, and with each breath, spirits awaken. Touching every leaf, they hear the call down, soft but unending sword, the heartbeat of a people returning to themselves.
They return not to rule, but to remind. That water remembers every prayer ever whispered upon it.
The great ones cross between worlds, unseen yet near, watching how their descendants have drifted from the rhythm of the sky.
Each drumbeat wakes a sleeping spirit.
These are not just drawings. They are gateways, painted by ancestors who knew one day.
They return through dreams, through reflections whispering, we were never...
When he closes his eyes, he feels them, their wisdom moving through his veins like fire and water combined.
Spirit doesn't die. It transforms, and now it moves again. Around the fire, they gather Hari, ancestors and living alike Ife.
Through song the old ones return, for music is the...
Across the sea of time they travel, whispering through tides, reminding humanity.
They walk unseen beside us, in forests, in wind, in the silence before Dom.
When the descendants cry, the ancestors rise, for their pain is shared, their healing the same.
The heavens open, and through the dance of light, ancient spirits speak once more in the language of creation. Each star above us is an ancestor's eye, watching, waiting, guiding those who still dare to walk in truth.
Through her smoke, the past and future meet. Every breath she releases is a bridge between worlds.
Their laughter carries the same rhythm the ancestors once sang.
The river flows not only with water, but with memory, each drop carrying the story of our becoming. The drums are not instruments, Miss Sane. They are the heartbeats of those who returned, to remind.
They watch from above, not to judge, but to see if we remember the sacred contract between man and sky.
Their light flickers again, fragile but unstoppable, as the winds of change awaken ancient fire. The trees remember every prayer ever spoken beneath them, and they whisper those prayers back when the world grows silent.
A single feather carries centuries, the touch of one spirit echoing through generations of silence.
The mountains burn with memory fire, their silence older than words, their patience older than time. In that single touch, the ancestors smile, for the child has remembered the earth as mother again.
Music crosses lifetimes too, carrying hope from those who walked before into the hearts of those yet to come. They rise not from ashes of grief, but from embers of remembrance cooled, for love never truly dies.
Even the storm obeys their rhythm. Its roar is their reminder that the earth still breathes.
Each line she draws is a doorway, opening space for wisdom to walk among the living again.
The young are waking Trat, guided not by books, but by a voice older than civilization itself.
The sky dances for them, for those who see light as language, not spectacle.
The old and new merge, For even steel remembers the dust it came from.
Every seed they place is a prayer reborn. Every laugh.
The darkness wasn't death, it was gestation. The world is not ending, it's awakening.
When we touch the earth, we touch eternity, and the ancestors rise through our fingertips.
He sees towers instead of trees, noise instead of prayer, and yet he still believes we will remember.
Thunder is the ancestors' applause for every heart that dares to awaken.
In the light on her child's face, she sees the ancestors smiling. The future and the past finally touch.
The veil between worlds grows thin, and through reflection, the spirits cross again.
When the circle expands, when all races share one fire to sin, that's when prophecy fulfills itself.
They move quietly, not to haunt, but to heal, to gather the fragments of what humanity broke.
In every motions of the wild, they remind us, Friedel was never lost, piecing, only feared.
The generations walk together again. Their steps a bridge, their
Dawn no longer belongs to the living alone. It belongs to every soul that ever hoped for light.
They dance not for show, but to awaken the pulse of the planet itself.
The waters have remembered. They cleanse, not to punish, but to renew what we forgot to love. Even in concrete, the ancestors walk, disguised as rain, as strangers, as sudden kindness.
The trees still answer P, only now, few remember how to listen.
The storm was not wrath, Shirth. It was rebirth, washing the world clean for those who still believe. Silence is their language, and now humanity finally learns to speak it again. Above us, the old guardians meet firs, sign of balance restored, of sky and earth forgiving one another.
Behind every mask was never a monster, only memory, waiting to be seen.
The ocean sings their return, each tide a heartbeat echoing across centuries.
Their voices are small, but the spirits answer because truth.
He doesn't know why he paints them, but the ancestors do.
His tear mixed with sky-water fountains. No separation, only sacred reunion.
The spiral turns again, Tay. Creation's pattern, reborn through human will.
Destruction and renewal are not opposites. They are breaths of the same spirit. The ancestors rise with the sun tone, not to rule us, but to remind us that we are light made flesh.
no language, no border, only one pulse.
They live inside you now. Every heartbeat is their song.
The world exhales peace again for the souls. The long night has passed.
The flame accepts the gift, and through it, a covenant renews across ages.
They travel beyond the sea now, their mission complete, their love eternal. This is not the end of their return. It is the beginning of our remembering.
They celebrate through us, every tear, every laugh, every breath, a continuation of